a certain someone is taking rest. So she's already started her Shavasana. Good job, Gooby. Let's see what happens. Who knows? Hubby's taking naps, lengthened naps all the time. All right, let's move into our standing postures. Looking good, everybody. So that means that you might have your chair nearby. As we're standing tall and standing mountain, let's step into warrior one on the right. Right foot comes forward, feet are hip distance wide, the left foot comes back. And we are bending into that right knee. The shoulders pull back and they move down, head and neck in neutral. And then we place our gaze on something that's not moving. The arms can come to horizontal. Let's take your breath. Steady, rhythmic. The arms can go vertical if they want to. Breathe in. Firm through the thighs. Breathe two. Balancing. Breathe three. Nice. Bobby's got her support. She's working her good warrior one. Breathe four. We're doing the best that we can, and we're working on balance, coordination, and inhale and exhale. Now, wherever you are, we're going to take the arms down out to the side. Great place to hold on to something. Shift the weight, tippy toe, left foot. So I'll show a side profile. We're going to, and this is a great place to hold on to something. Tippy toe, you can stay here or raise that left thigh. It doesn't matter if that foot comes off the mat. Breathe two. We're doing the best that we can. Breathe three. To focus, breathe four, to keep breathing, and five, and then slow lower, back to warrior one. Breathe, and then release the arms. Step the left foot towards the right. Let's go do that on the left side. So when we do our standing postures, we're able to expand upon. A moment ago, we were lying on the mat and we were preparing our spine. We were moving and kind of getting it strong and stable. Well, all of that translates then into our standing work. So standing, mountain, move into warrior one on the left. Left foot forward, breathe. Right foot back, about hip distance wide. The hips attempt to face the short edge of your mat as you firm through the thighs. Breathe. Place your eyes, your gaze on something that's not moving. Hold steady, breathe. Reach the arms to horizontal, head and neck in neutral, or reach the arms vertical. Hold, breathe one. Yes, this is a great place to hold on to something. Breathe two. Breathe three. Breathe four. Looking good. Breathe five. Miss Bonnie's like, okay, I got this. Got this. Warrior three variation. The arms can come out to the side. You have great permission to hold on to something. Shift the weight. Tippy toe through that right foot. Feel strength through that left thigh. And tippy toe and shift and breathe one. You decide how much to do. Breathe two. Never matters if that leg comes off the mat. Nice, Bobby. Breathe three. Yeah. Holding on to something will really help. Breathe four. And breathe five. And then we slowly release that right foot down as you inhale and exhale. Moving into warrior one on this side. Hands come to heart center, breathe. And then we release. Step that right foot towards the left. Hold steady and standing mountain. Now we're going to turn to face the long edge of the mat. So that means you'll be facing in this direction. And as we do so, get the legs wide. So getting the legs as wide as it feels comfortable is important. And you want to make sure you can also still have something to hold on to. As we're standing tall, moving into warrior two. So in this warrior two, the right hip and the right knee and the right foot are going to turn out to the right side. The left hip and the left knee and the left foot face directly forward. And before we get started, I want everybody to give an awareness of where their hips and pelvis are. Sometimes, we might think, well, the hips kind of face directly that long edge of the mat. That's really not possible for the majority of us. The hips are going to be a little bit angled. What am I looking for? We're looking for that right knee to be aligned with that right foot while we're here. Now, as you're standing tall, breathe, lift the toes to feel the support through the muscular arch, and begin to shift hips to the left, and now hips to the right. Hips to the left, hips to the right. Keep breathing. Hips to the left, hips to the right. Just a few more. Hips to the left, hips to the right. And one more. Hips to the left. And now the hips are going to press to the right. Now hold the hips, pushing to the right. Bend that right knee. Hold. This is the beginning of warrior two and some other postures also. The thighs are working, firming through the buttocks. The left arm reaches back. The right arm reaches to the right. We anchor the shoulders, retract the head, and look over that right arm and hold. Breathe one. Breathe two. Breathe three. Breathe four. And breathe five. If it feels right to you, right palm goes skyward. We reverse the warrior. So there it is. Breathe one. Hold steady. You can look up to that right hand as you bend into that right knee. Breathe two. You can firm through the thighs. Breathe three. Engaging. Breathe four. And breathe five. Inhale. Come back to horizontal. Exhale. Release. Straighten that right knee. Bring the right foot to face forward. Firm through the thighs. Now the left hip turns out to the left side. The left knee tries to go in the same direction, and the left foot. Nice. So Frank, check that back foot. Let that right foot face directly forward. There you go. So what we're doing is we're setting our foundation, and we're strong through the legs, the thighs, the buttocks. And now we're going to hold here as you lift through the muscular arch. And we're going to let the hips go to the right, and then the hips go to the left. Hips go to the right, and hips go to the left. Hips go to the right, and hips go to the left. And we're doing that on purpose. Hips go to the right, because I want you to explore hips go to the left. The action, hips go to the right, of all of these little muscles to the left. We're going to do one more. Hips go to the right. And now strong through the legs, hips press to the left, and we hold. You may or may not be aware that there's so many little muscles that are responsible for helping us in our walking pattern, our walking activities, stabilizing our pelvis. Bend the left knee. We're still rotating externally through the hips. Thighs are strong. We're still pressing the hips to the left, and the right arm reaches. So the left knee is bending in the direction of that left foot. Right arm reaches back. Left arm reaches to the left. And we look over that left direction. Breathe one. So we're strong through the legs. Breathe two. We're long through our spine. Breathe three. Holding steady. Breathe four. Breathe five. Now the left palm goes skyward for a reverse warrior. Lengthening. Breathe one. Breathe two. Strong through the legs, long through the spine. Breathe three. Breathe four. And five. Keep the legs strong as you inhale and exhale. Come back to horizontal. Inhale and exhale. Release the arms. Straighten the left knee. Knees and feet face forward. Bend both knees. Step the feet together. Woo. And so take notice of what you feel. Yeah, in the feet. We're kind of looking at our knees. We're looking at our hips. We're looking at our spine. This practice is a whole body practice. So there's no accident about that. And you will hear me give you clues like what's happening there or here or there. You just kind of listen. And at the end of the day, it really is about listening to your breath. Can you breathe while you're doing this? If you can't breathe while you're doing this, then you're doing more than your nervous system is ready for. Remember that we're trying to convince your nervous system that this is a good idea. The body's going, yeah, I don't think so. Think about it. You know, it's so much more comfortable to do what Gooby's doing, just lie there, right? So doing the hard work is exactly that. It's hard work. All right, let's continue. We're going to face the long edge of the mat. Here we go. So get wide. Another great place to hold on to something as we then turn the right hip out to the right side. The left hip gently turns slightly inward. So hold. So we're going to hold that position. I'm going to come see how Frank's doing. Good. Yay. And when that left foot turns in slightly, it's going to change our balance. See how we kind of, yeah. So you do what you can, but the right knee's going to stay fairly straight. So straighten it out. Good. We're working nice on our therapeutic triangle position. And therapeutic triangle, here we go. So that right foot has turned. We're holding steady. Left foot is turned in slightly. And then we're going to reach your left arm over. And as you do so, right hand on your thigh, we're going to glide. Strong through the legs, long through the spine. We're going to glide. Breathe. That's it. Hold steady. Be strong through your legs. This is our therapeutic triangle. To the right side, breathe. Lengthen your spine, breathe 2. Feel strength in your legs, breathe 3. Breathe 4. And breathe 5. Be strong through the legs, push all the way up as you inhale and exhale. Release the arms, knees and feet face forward. Turn your left hip out to the left side, the left foot turns out, breathe. The right foot turns in slightly. The legs are strong, fairly straight, and we press the pelvis to the left. We open the torso. We reach the right arm. We anchor the shoulders. Look back to that right hand. And the left hand glides along the left thigh. We stretch through the torso. Hold steady and breathe. You're strong through the long spine. Breathe 2. Strong through the legs, long through the spine. Breathe 3. It never matters how much we do. Breathe 4. But wherever you are, can you breathe while you're there? Breathe 5. Strong through the legs. Inhale, push all the way up. Inhale and exhale, knees and feet face forward. We're going to do therapeutic triangle again. Questions about it?
I just need to say that this left foot, I can use it, but in order to keep the screw from hitting stuff, I need to lift it.
Yeah.
But this takes the pressure off.
So you feel pain or pressure? What's the difference? Right? Like, let me go see. Oh, is that the right position? I'll pull back a little bit. Make your adjustment. Yes. Maybe it needs to be for the ball of the big toe. Yes?
Yeah, because that's right.
Mm-hmm. So right now, that's not high enough.
It's better. That's okay.
So with this particular variation for you, it's very important. Your triangle will always be a supported triangle, which is a beautiful thing. It's never like, well, Nydia, you know, I want to look like the picture of the cover of Yoga Journal. No, your triangle is going to be your own. Better? Okay. And it'll be really important that you use your chair for support. Yeah. I have to go reach out to her. I haven't spoken with her in a long time, but I had another student for a long time who had significant reconstruction in her ankles and feet. where we also use this variation. So this is not unusual, not in my world. Nothing's unusual in my world. All right, so when we do that, all right, so we're gonna do therapeutic triangle on the right once again. So that means that that left foot's gonna come back in. Right foot turns out, left foot turns in. Strong through the legs, press the pelvis to the right, reach the left arm, firm the thighs. Push the feet into the mat as if you were separating them. Firm the thighs and the buttocks. Feel your torso lengthening long. And then as you're here, right hand along the right thigh, as you're pushing the feet away, glide down. It never matters how far you go. Right hand to the right thigh, right hand on the chair, right hand on the, your bed rail. You decide. Breathe. One. You're lengthening. You can look up to that left hand. Looking good, Frank. I see you. Breathe 2. Now I'm going to fall over. Breathe 3. Breathe 4. And breathe 5. Strong through the legs. Push all the way up. Inhale and exhale. Knees and feet face forward. All right, here we go. Left side. Turning the left foot out to the left side. Find the right position. Right thigh drops in, center slightly. Good. So let that right foot turn in slightly, and you'll know how much. Press your hips to the left, firm through the thighs. Turn the torso, reach the right arm. Look at that right side, and then lengthen through the torso as you push the feet into the mat and glide down. And breathe. Breathe 2. Breathe 3. Breathe. And breathe 5. Strong through legs, push all the way up. Inhale and exhale, knees and feet face forward. Bend the knees, step the feet together for just a moment.